Matinee, baby.
There's my
Hey, matinee.
Not too shabby.
But we've got these potatoes.
Vlogception.
Hello!
Welcome back to the vlog. Today we've got a couple days ahead of us.
We've got a couple days ahead of us.
We are first and foremost though doing something that we have been meaning to do for weeks now.
I looked at her and I said, we've got to get our priorities together.
Our priorities were not straight. We have been wanting to see Inside Out 2 since the moment it was even announced, and it's been out for weeks now. We've not gone to see it.
Shameful.
We were gonna go see it before you went to Arkansas, and we didn't even.
I think
We just
did it
ran out of
come
time.
before my birthday?
I think it came out like either right before we were leaving for your birthday or right at, like, we didn't have time, but then we were gonna have time, and then we
Something
just
was off with it.
it got lost in the
But
sauce. But we're back. We're currently at Walmart though, because you know sometimes we do the whole movie theater thing. And
This is not one of those times.
Today's a matinee day, so we're not paying full prices today.
No.
We got half off on
And
the movie. We're getting half off on the
also-
snacks too.
Also, it has just such a more wide
Variety.
range. of stuff
Yeah,
here.
I mean, we will be getting cookie dough bites. Obviously, that is our
Yes.
favorite movie. Would you say that's our number one if we had to only choose one?
Yeah, but even there, you get the bag. Here, you get the box.
I know.
And I like the box better.
I do. Yeah, our movie theater changed to the bags of them.
Yeah, so I like the boxes more.
The
Snow
box
caps.
is just snow caps right up there.
Unmatched.
Junior mints we also love for randomly for the movies. We're more of like the chocolatey, and then obviously you do like
You
the
have to get
popcorn.
one thing like sweet, like sour though.
Yeah, maybe some like.
Sour watermelons.
Oh, I could be down with some sour watermelons.
Something in the sour family.
Something. So, and then I need something to drink. So we're gonna pop in Walmart and then pop to the movies, and
What
then
was that sound?
I think I just hit.
Oh, I thought it was like the outside. It sounded like the tint of the car. Are you gonna get your
Speaking
here?
of tint, she got her windows tinted and they look awesome.
Yeah,
They look
really
awesome.
good.
She got them tinted for her birthday, and they really look so good.
Who rolled the window down when they weren't supposed to roll the window down?
Oh yeah,
yet?
there's a huge neon green sign that says "Do not roll window down," and I get in and I'm like, "Do do do."
I'm not with her. Keep in mind. I was not with her, or else that would have not happened. But it's okay. They
It
look
said
fine.
don't roll them down before 3 to 5 days, and it had been like 3.5
It had been.
or 4.
Are you gonna get a drink here? Are you gonna get a drink?
Oh, I guess
there?
I can just get a drink there. I just want some maybe.
Do you
Ooh,
want-
a DDP?
But do you
A
want
DDP.
bottled or do you want fountain?
Oh, I do want fountain.
I figured.
And we might get a small popcorn. I mean, I can't personally have popcorn, but if you want popcorn,
I'll be getting popcorn.
Yeah, I figured you would. Okay.
You know what slaps?
What?
This can be like totally disregarded if needed. Those little kid boxes.
The little movie
Yes.
boxes? Yeah, of course.
Slap.
Yeah, of course.
Candy,
They've got
popcorn,
everything
and
you
drink.
need. Where's the adult version of that? They probably do have a little box, but then you got it. Then it's
Then
probably
it's probably like you gotta get a
$38.99.
t-shirt with it or something. Like you can't get it without the souvenir cup.
Okay, let's go. Wonder what new emotion we're gonna meet.
You're just never not gonna be Joy though. Like ever.
You never know what you're gonna get in Walmart. I mean, that's just.
I'm gonna go.
Let's keep that limited. Because I love a s'more, and I love a.
natural and artificial flavors. I'm
Sure. Okay, well they didn't have cookie dough bites there, which is
Or snow
arguably,
caps.
or snow caps, which are the two most important. So we are off to Walgreens. Here we go. This is, oh my God, how fun is that? I think this is such a summer snack because the pool that we used to go to had these as a snack that you could get. So me and Marla used to always get these. Should we just get some nerds and a little regular nerds box? Or what about
Maybe
Starburst? All pink.
maybe Sour Patch watermelon or
That was the original.
Yeah.
So I'm fine with that.
okay.
Maybe even,
Wait, extreme sour?
no. No, I'm a baby with the sour. If y'all ever do a brand trip, we looked at each other and said, what can we do on this day that's too hot to do anything else? A matinee. A freaking matinee, baby.
This is like the perfect time to go because it's peak hotness.
I know, and then once I mean, this car is flying. Jeez. We're excited. We're ready for you. Look at this one though. There's my girl.
There's my
Me and my
twin. Me and my twin. That's my face all the time. All the time.
Sometimes.
What is this? I think that's nostalgia. You. These are your two gals.
Look at, that's what my eyes look like all the time.
And this is me.
I really love her. What is this, disgust?
Yeah.
Yeah, that checks out. Lame. No offense, but lame.
Fountain drink. Diet Coke.
Anything else?
Anything else? I think we're good, right?
No.
That's all.
Okay. It's will be 1809.
Perfect.
We're making first decisions.
Take your first tips.
Maybe cookie dough bites. I'm sorry, I can't not. Cried the whole movie. I have cried the whole movie.
At least 6 times.
Deep dark secret, it's time.
After the end credits.
It's okay. Come on. What's the secret?
You gotta find out. Ooh, I will say though, coming out of a movie theater, it's still this bright outside.
I mean, it's a shock. It's a shock.
What is going on? My eyes are not working. Oh, I gotta switch to sunglasses. Hey, how do you feel about the new emotions?
I think they were needed, but they need to learn balance.
Let's not pick layers of our skin off on camera.
It bothers me though.
Please. That was so accurate.
So accurate.
That is exactly what it is like. Is that door open? Oh, is there somebody in there?
Yeah.
Okay. That's exactly what it's like the morning you wake up and you realize you're a teenage girl.
When was that for me?
It was a cold September day. No, I'm just kidding. It was definitely at the end of your first year at Freedom Middle School.
So end of 7th.
Maybe beginning of, like, you still were kind of like, you still had some of your little like, quirky kid left in you when you started FMS, but then those bitches drained. You're okay. They said, you don't get to be
me, Rachel. Give me to me.
They said you don't get to have joy anymore, you get to have anxiety.
So yeah.
When Joy said,
I'd say when I entered that building.
yeah. When Joy said, maybe this is just how it is, maybe you experience less joy. I said,
I know that's not true because this is a bundle of joy right here.
maybe you experience more anxiety and less joy. I mean, no, but also seeing Joy break down was...
It's how you break down. It's exactly
It is. It's like, okay, I know it's not okay right now, but it will be.
And I'm just over here being like,
Nothing's ever gonna be the same.
it's over.
Yeah.
Life is over.
Oh, yeah, you do. A lot of the way that anxiety thinks about every single situation already, like, the things that I've been through personally in my life, I can't stress about them until they're in front of my face.
Yeah.
And
see,
you
I
just
get-
like,
I
just,
get
you
all
got
the
to start stretches. Yeah.
The sketches come to mind, and then when the situation is finally over and anxiety said, whoa, I didn't mean to do that. I messed up. That is me. I said,
I did
no,
too much.
I didn't mean to do all that now.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
not
yeah.
what that was not my intentions.
Oh my god, and then Joy talking to anxiety literally felt like me having a conversation with
It
you.
was us. Yeah.
Well, it was so cute. If you've not seen Inside Out 1 and 2, get to moving because that is exactly, you cannot tell me that is not exactly what's going on in here right now.
That's exactly.
There is Imagination Island, what
do
is
you
it?
think? Everyone's is different.
Yeah, mine has my dog Leahy, which was my... I don't know that one.
start with?
Oh my god, I got kind of embarrassed for a second. Embarrassment! So I had an imaginary dog,
Full force.
and like would make my family like get out on the side of the road and like let it out and like go to the dog park with it and stuff. His name is Leahy, and I mean honestly I could describe him to you perfectly. He was like a more of a he was like a golden retriever type dog. So I definitely will have one of those one day, maybe. And I don't know where Leahy came
I
from.
don't have an imagination station.
But the thing about my imagination station is both of my grandmothers, especially Gran, literally, I would tell her one thing and she'd like create a whole universe with it, and I'd be like, absolutely. So
I don't think I have that. I don't have imagination station.
yeah, because Maddie was like, nothing's real.
I was like, reality station is what I have.
Yeah.
I'd say I have like
Oh, and nostalgia coming breaking through the thing.
nostalgia has been in your forefront. She's never in the closet. She is always at the table.
Yeah. I think also nostalgia just presented itself so much earlier in my life too, because I have a child, and like so milestones for you, I'm already looking back. Yeah.
I don't have anything yet.
Well,
so.
okay, we're at Costco. Not to cut you off.
No,
we're
you're
just
good.
it's getting hot in this car, honestly. We're at Costco now. You have the list. Oh, we didn't really try, so we still have the bottle caps. We've not tried. We'll try those later. And we also didn't try her Reese's bar?
Question mark?
Question mark? What's the list? Okay, we're gonna look.
Almond milk,
Okay.
chicken breast, ground beef,
Okay.
soy sauce, sparkling water.
This is my trick for, because you think, like I've talked about this before, you think, I don't know that my household needs Costco because we only have 2 members. Listen, for like the chicken breast, I think it's under $10, I'm pretty sure. Or maybe it's definitely under 15. You get 3 huge packs of like 2 or 3 chicken breasts each. I freeze 2, keep 1 out. And then I do just want to like glance. The thing about the GoPros is the one that we have the Hero 11, and it's about $250-ish depending on where you get it. But the only one that has like the kit with the tripod that we like with 2 extra batteries is the Costco one. The Amazon one, it is $50 off for Prime, but and it's got like one of the floater tripods, and we don't really like that would be nice to have, but we use the other tripod more, and it doesn't come with the other stuff. So we're just gonna look. I don't really know if I'm ready to do that again. I just feel like I just got it, but we really are using it. It's what I'll be using for my walking tours. So like we do need to replace it. We'll get in there and feel the vibe. Okay. And then I also need to add some Lumify eye drops, and that's all. Okay.
I feel like I had something I needed to.
What?
Oh, I'd love to get some liquid IV from Market.
Oh yeah,
Maybe
that's
that
right.
like lemonade one.
What about the one that's
like
the strawberry and cherry
That's
pack?
what I
Yeah,
meant.
I love that. That's my favorite. Okay.
Wait, maybe that's not. We're gonna say.
We'll see.
I have one in mind. I can't tell you exactly the name of it, but we'll see.
Let's go to Costco. Here she is. Okay, here's what this bundle includes. This, I guess, is a shorty. Here's our. Well, ours is kind of different than that. All right, let's maybe do a loop or 2 and see what we think. I see pumpkins. No, this one is. Oh, that is really cute. No, stop. That's so cute.
Weasley would never recover.
No, he would be so terrified. This is $6, so we're gonna try one of these guys.
I mean, what'd you expect?
Honestly, we'd get through this quicker than you'd expect.
Then you'd expect. I would put it in the container that we have right now.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Just pour it in the container
Yeah.
we have. It's almost out, and then just put this under.
I mean, it's not refrigerated
We
here.
have something that requires soy sauce 2 to 3 times a week.
I would say like 5.
I mean, at this point, it's for $6.99.
Put it in the car.
It's $6.99 to get one this big. I love getting our roses here because it is 24 of them for $16, and I can make like 3 to 4 bouquets out of 24. So we got this beautiful. Look how gorgeous these are. It's like a sunset. Not too bad.
Not too shabby.
Okay, super quick Costco haul before we head on our our sunset roses. How cute. Also, if you don't know, these little bags that are at the flower stands, those are to get them home. And sometimes if I don't feel like putting them away right away, I just put a little bit more water in there and then sit it in the sink. Okay, next up, this is the meats that I was talking to you guys about. Just chicken. Okay, there's 3 big old huge packs of them that are like enough for dinner and then like leftovers the next day. Well, for 2 people. And then we have a whole thing of ground, I think I got just ground beef this time. Yes, ground beef. I use this for tacos, for chilies, for all kinds of stuff. And then this beef sirloin that we got to try as well. Okay, so that's the meats that we got. Oh, we also did get tuna. We're huge fans of tuna around here, as you guys know. We went with the soy sauce, the Big Daddy. It is huge, but that's just a really great price. And we get soy sauces all the time, almost as much as we get butter. Restock of our liquid IVs. Annica wanted to go with more firecracker ones, or the rocket pops, so love. This is the best place to get. These are my favorite eye drops. I am an eye drop connoisseur because I have really dry eyes, and so I just like to have eye drops on hand. These are from Bausch & Lomb, so we know them, we love them. I worked with them a lot when I was working at the eye doctor's office, so I just know a lot about the brand, and these make your eyes like so white and beautiful, and I just love them. Then we have started getting our like almond milk in this. We do love the Moth almond milk, and I do try to pick it up when I can at Whole Foods, but we just use it so much, especially in creamy season. We're using so much almond milk. So we got some more almond milk, and that wraps us up. Successful little trip, and now let's go. Boy in a box. Boy in a box. Boy in a box. Hey boy. Checking on our ducks. Oh, look at them. We watched this mama have these 2 chicks in the early spring, and they're getting so big. Go. She's so hot. You cooling off? Yeah, we're doing it for you, girl.
She's in her ears.
Get it out. Fools. We have been working, putting in the work to catch up on Love Island. We have been putting in
because
the
it's close
hours.
to being over.
Yeah,
we're in the 30s.
And we're like we've been so close. We've been getting there. Y'all, the day that we finally catch up. The day that we finally catch up. Tell them, what does it say every single episode?
I'm like sitting here refreshing. I'm like, let me look at my phone so it's quicker to know when it refreshes. Go on Love Island's app. Go on Love Island's social media. And I'm like, they haven't posted anything? And I remember Love Island. Every day but hump day.
What day is it?
Hump
Hump
day.
day. So, anyway.
We've been fully sat for an hour. We watched After Sun.
Yeah. I got a vlog posted. I got the thumbnail edited. I ate a Trader Joe's meal. We had a fend for ourselves night. We kind of every now and then will look at each other. What are you doing the face
No,
for?
this is devastating.
It's devastating. It's devastating. And it's the night that they get to see their parents.
Like, why?
Okay, let's talk about our favorites. So we're going to talk about Love Island for 1 second. We'll keep it quick, and then we'll keep all of our thoughts for like once it's over and people are caught up. So if you don't want Love Island spoilers, or you don't care about Love Island, honestly, especially if your mental health's bad right now, this is a great thing to get attached to. Here's where you need to skip to not get spoilers. Obviously, I'm Leah. Leah's me. Leah is my queen.
Yeah.
Janae, literally one of the most beautiful people I have ever seen in my entire, like, she'll be on the screen talking, sitting, looking, and I'm like, she's the prettiest person I've ever seen.
Please never let me get as down bad as Kayla is for Aaron.
Oh!
Why do you keep doing this to me?
I know. We've honestly, last night, we yelled at the TV twice so bad that all the animals scattered.
I mean, if I'm ever acting like that with a boy, honestly punch me in the face.
But she genuinely is just like under the spell, and she is only seeing that
when
side
she
of
gets
it.
out, though.
Yeah.
That interview with
But I
Katie
think
Maloney
that
saying she married her Aaron? Yikes!
That was...
And they live in different countries. He couldn't even go a mile
Taylor
away.
got what she needed out of this, and that was live.
He couldn't even go a mile away and stay loyal. And anytime anything goes right,
Yeah.
love bomb.
And I just don't give, like, Cordell went and Cordell messed up, but Cordell
They
took
all
it.
went and they all messed
Oh,
up
they-
and they all recoupled. Like, if this is not one of the biggest lessons. Like,
We were sitting here like this.
How? It's literally all the Casa girls standing up there going home because they're all the original couples. It's madness. Exactly how Leah said. They went and they did their big one.
They did their big one. Oh, and don't even get us started on the fact that Rob is from Florence and went, literally, he's probably been to Trowbridges.
He's past our old
Apparently,
house.
like, I've not looked into any of these allegations, so please do not quote me on this,
But
but
his-
apparently his dad's, like, a professor at UNA, which is, like,
But he is from Florence. We do know that as a fact.
yeah. Like, several of my friends went to the same high school as him. Like,
Shame.
but then also I was like, you know what? I think that's why I low-key was not vibing with him at all, because that's exactly how every single boy. Ooh, sorry. Toots. Okay. Alrighty. Well, I'm gonna go take a shower.
I have so much still to say, but we can just wait till it's
Yeah,
over.
we need to.
Who do you want to win?
Who do I want to win?
Who do you think is gonna win?
Obviously, my top 3 favorites are Leah, Miguel. Okay, I'll just say the girls. Leah, Janae, Sierra. I'm
Serena. I will say I was Kendall's #1 hater at the start of this.
I'm still.
I was Kendall's #1 hater, but I am one of Nicole's biggest fans.
Nicole's one of
And
the most
she
beautiful
brings
people I've
out,
ever
like,
seen.
when Rob says it, don't believe it. When Aaron says it, don't believe it. But she genuinely brings out the best in him.
Kendall is the better person.
I would be
She's
happy.
able to, like, check him. This got cut off, and I brought this down, like, when we started filming, because I thought it was gonna be a slant. I'm realizing it just looks like a sweaty stringy.
The card ran out of footage.
Oh, yeah.
So we got cut off.
So which was probably a good thing. So
Yeah, we would have gone down too much of a rabbit hole. But all's to say,
it is 8 o'clock, and that is our bedtime guide anyway.
Yeah, I'm heading to bed. If I have not Love
I really
Island
might
watched,
take a shower.
this is like,
Because I don't want to get in. My sheets aren't clean. And I don't
oh,
wanna get
then
in
yeah,
a-
you have to take a shower in the morning.
So, might be my morning shower.
This is our first night not watching Love Island in a really
Weeks.
long time.
Weeks.
In like 32 episodes.
Weeks. It's so good. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Woo! It's gonna be a good day. I can talk myself out of anything in the mornings. I can talk myself out of anything in the mornings. Once I'm up, it's crazy that I have like my best mood and my most energy in the morning, but I also feel like this in the mornings. It is a gloomy day though, so maybe that has something to do with it. But just because this day is gloomy doesn't mean we have to be. Okay? So we're jazzing up this shower. I feel like I'm really not a morning shower person. This is out of character for me. I'm a night shower gal. So I want to use one of the ones that's like a fun, maybe the citrus or this bergamot spring. Ooh, or fresh tea tree. Now this one, I just used this one recently and I actually freaking loved it. I guess I don't really know I know bergamot is in a lot of like Santal stuff with it, maybe. So I guess I don't really know what that smells like. But the spring was springing and it was wonderful and great. I feel like it'd be a good like morning one. This Citrus Grove, a little like glass of orange juice or tea tree. I like to just have these more bright citrus flavors for the morning. And then I'll go in with my eucalyptus or my lavender and things. This one at night, a little milk and honey at night. Come on now. I think I'm just gonna go with this bergamot spring again. She's the winner. All right, let me take my show in here. All right, here she is. Oh, it smells so good. I'm scared. I know that we're talking about shower steamers right now, but this is gonna have to figure it out. I wish I could explain to y'all. It's such an interesting texture too. Like it's a different texture than the rest of mine. But then look, I can make them little curlies. What do I do with this? It just keeps coming, but I don't feel like it's not like going with the other hair. Okay, anyway, back to the shower. Hey, sorry about the fog. I'm in the literal shower, but I just had to come get you guys. I had to come get you guys because it's already been 10 minutes and look at this. Still going strong. We're clean. You know what? Maybe morning showers are the tea. That was really nice. And also, we picked a winner. My hair has dried quite a bit, but there's still lots of wet spots in it. This thing right here, I've talked about this before, but I don't know that I spend a day without putting this on my face. It is the Tula, this was the Rose Glow and Get It one, but they come in different variations, but it is a cooling and brightening eye balm, and you put it under your eyes. I'm just gonna do one so y'all can see. Obviously, you don't like leave it like that. You do kind of have to blot it on the outside, but it cools your eyes. Like you can feel it cooling your eyes, and it literally makes them like instantly brighter. Look at that. It's so nice, and it feels so good. It's like one of my wake me up rituals. Okay, today's heat protectant, we're using the Liquid Glass by Dry Bar. This is a heat protectant and just like a smoothing sealant. I like it. It says that it lasts through 3 washes, so I only use it every few times I wash my hair, but it was up this time. We are still missing our Dyson, and think about her every single day, literally every single day. I still haven't reached out to Dyson to see if you can just buy, like, because I only need the dryer and 2 of the like wraps. Like, I still have my box and all my other attachments. I just don't have the actual like guy. I can't think about it. I always try to, I'm using this brush because I don't have another one around, I don't think. But I always try to brush the product through my hair to just evenly distribute. There's not much this boy does that annoys me. There's really not. But if my sheets come off my bed, he's coming. Okay, I'm not annoyed anymore. Oh my god, he's so cute. But he comes in here and he like just eats it. Not really eats it. Ah, here's a good spot. Look at that. Like, what? Don't do that, boy. Seriously, you can't do that. Please. Do we have an agreement? Will you stop? Can I get a squeeze? Can I get a squeeze? Sometimes he like will squeeze. It's really tight when we put our arm here. Really? Hello. It's dinner time. Tonight we are doing potatoes. I haven't fully decided which way I'm gonna make them, but we'll get there soon. Some green beans and some chicken. It's still in the fridge. I didn't marinate it like more than just now, but I think it's fine. I think I'm just gonna do, I used to always do like a rice, a broccoli, and a chicken combo. That was like one of my, you know, moms have our like go-to recipes, and that was, oh, we used to do mushrooms with it. Before we randomly both developed an allergy to mushrooms, we used to have the most gorgeous sauteed mushrooms, chicken, rice, and broccoli, and it was literally served once a week. And then some Jennica lore, I got really freaked out by chicken. Like, I stopped eating meat for 2 years, and so I'm in a good place with chicken now, but it varies. And so I've not made this, like, it's not even a recipe. I just kind of season it more as like a steakhouse would season a chicken. So I do put a little bit of dills on there, all my seasonings. There's no recipe. I guess we can figure out what the recipe is today, but I haven't done it forever, and I was like, you know what? We were thinking about what would be good for meal preps, and that, like, having just like a rice and chicken and veggie combination is really good for meal prep. So I was like, let me try to make that I haven't made in forever. So I'm gonna try that. I used to always make this brown rice with it. That was brown rice, French onion soup in the brown rice, like while it's cooking. Like Worcestershire sauce, soy sauce, that's so good, and that gives like a steakhouse type rice. But we've got these potatoes that need to be put to use. So let's get cooking. Okay, this next part of the potatoes, you guys, we have to kind of remove the art from the artist right here. I have to not think about this. I pretend that this is spray olive oil, okay? This is spray olive oil. But in reality, okay, so listen, I love this girl on TikTok. Let me actually find her. Okay, her name is Brittany Miller. I hope you guys can see that. Her name's Brittany and she's so freaking cute. She's currently pregnant with twins right now. Stop. Milkshakes are her thing right now and I'm loving it, but she makes the best potatoes, okay? She makes them all different ways. She mostly makes jacket potatoes, but she makes potatoes and she uses duck fat, and y'all, they come out so crispy and perfect every single time. And I like a crispy potato. I mean, I like that potato talking back to me, you know what I mean? So I said, well, I saw it in Kroger. I put it in the back of my mind that every single potato video that her potatoes look golden and perfect, she's talking about some duck fat. And then I'm waltzing down an aisle in Kroger and I look over and this is just like the aisle right here, and I was like, well, okay. And y'all, it works. Y'all just wait to see how freaking golden and crispy and beautiful these potatoes come out. Okay, so all I did for these is I boiled them probably about 5 to 10 minutes, I don't really know, just to soften them up. So now they're nice and soft. I diced them, and then, is this dice? Cube? I don't know. And then I'm gonna put them in the air fryer. I really like to put them in the big oven, but I also use my oven for storage and I didn't feel like taking out all my shit tonight. So she's going in the air fryer for, let's do 400 for, we'll start at 15 minutes and then toss her around. Oh, also, you guys, ooh, did not know that was gonna happen. Sorry about that. This is that Costco chicken. It is so good. They really are huge, huge breasts, and they come 3 packs of 3 like this. So nice. Okay, well, 1 rose out of 24 is kind of normal, but that's crazy. Oh, maybe I can make some rose water. Okay, these have cooked for 15 minutes and I tossed them, added some butter, and we're gonna cook them for maybe 10-ish more. I am also adding some parm. Voila! There she is. Look how gorgeous. Doesn't that look like some chicken you'd get at a steakhouse? It absolutely does. Yeah, it does. Look at those crispy, 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 crunchy potatoes. Vlogception.
Thank you so much. He's trembling.
Oh shit, I'm already fucking up.
Listen, I cannot handle this. Sorry, Toons, sorry, Toons. Sorry.
We lose her every night.
Hey, let's chill on the cushion with my niece and my sister.
He said,
Reel it in.
oh, Cordell's not gonna, he's not gonna survive. He's not gonna.
I have officially decided that they are my favorite couple. I'm sorry. Okay. Serena's mom's letter. Serena's mom's letter. That's what got me. I love them. Oh, I love them. No, I'm literally not okay. This is my big 3.
It's nothing better than just like laughing with your person.
Look at
She wanna stay with me. Yeah, I love it.
I forgot to tell you, this is all of the stuff that I kind of used. I kind of just kept using dashes of everything until I kind of got it to how I wanted it. So there we go. Good morning. That was my first words. Good morning. Good morning. I cut off last night because I forgot my sheets were in the dryer. So as soon as we turned off Love Island, I came around the corner and I saw my bed was still sheetless. I was like, no. So, I tapped out, but I wanted to give an update on this like unicorn style of heatless waves. This has been my favorite for sure. I feel like it creates the most like consistent wave throughout my hair. I do really like the one that was like this, but there was a lot of like dead space back here. So I really like this. Essentially, I wish I would have shown you last night, but I wasn't. My brain had already turned off. It's really easy. Look how good. Once I get like down here, you just loop it around. Like there's no braiding involved. It's just like loop. You know what I mean? Okay, let me try to give a better example. So like this one strand would just come around. Once I'm down here though, I swap them. Like I just go like that. Swap. Okay. The beginning is pretty easy to start as well. It took me like a couple tries to get it pretty consistent this way. That's so satisfying every time. So satisfying. Look how gorgeous, y'all, for real. Like that is so... How have I not been doing this my whole life? If I had been doing this with my hair since high school, like it would be, I mean, she's healthy, but she would be even healthier. Okay, so the way you start it though is at the end of my mouth, okay? And my hair is long, you're not gonna run out of it. But the end of my mouth, just for a second, grab the section over here, you literally just twist it. Make sure it's kind of cohesive and there's not like lumps and stuff. Bring it back. No, you just alternate. So now we just keep grabbing more, twist, hold, twist, hold. Once you do the first round, you don't have to hold this in your mouth anymore. And honestly, there might be other ways, so it's just always worth it to me to take that extra like 5 minutes at night to do this versus get up in the morning and have to even figure anything out. Even if I was to put it in a braided ponytail, it would take a longer time than I could genuinely walk out the door right now. Bye. Obviously, it's not gonna look the same every day. Like I feel like I did a little bit tighter at the bottom on this time and then like looser up here. There was a curl I noticed over here that was a little bit wider, but like try heatless curls, y'all. And if you are like, oh, she's got long hair so it won't look like that on me, just look up unicorn heatless styles on TikTok or something. There will be somebody with your length hair. And you can see how it turns out because really, truly, this is like such a lifesaver for me. Oh, duh. And this is the Kitsch heatless styling rod probably or something like that. The other ones that I have, these guys, the ones that come with 4, these are the jumbo flexi rods, also by Kitsch. And also this thing that I use to get out of the shower that like soaks up all my water is also Kitsch. Just made AJ's lunch. She got leftovers, an apple. Oh, I meant to drizzle some some honey on the apples. Some apples cut up. Alani, a little let's just see. Some chips for her leftovers. Apples. The leftovers are way down in there, like jigsaw puzzle, just in case snack. You know, you gotta have one of those. And then an ice pack in the very bottom. This Vera Bradley lunchbox has been so nice. I can stuff stuff in the side. I always keep an extra spoon and fork in there, and she's good to go. It's been really convenient though, and it's very easy to clean. Haul time. Haul time. Oh, we forgot to put out the trash last night. Haul time. Okay, and now we go home. And now we go home. He always scurries back in. Is that fun? And tell Marcy about it. And I got 2 packages, you guys. AJ couldn't resist herself. She had to go in ahead and take a peek. We are loving your heatless styling series, and we wanted to send you select products curated just for you and your individual hair needs. Oh my gosh, Aveda. I love Aveda. That's where Reagan got her beauty license, so I used to always go there. Even after, that's my first place that I ever got a facial, was Aveda. Fun. Some repair cream. Is this overnight? Oh, this is styling cream. Fun. Okay, this is hairspray. Oh my god, I am out of hairspray. I need hairspray. Dry shampoo. Perfect. I'm down to 1 bottle of that. Ooh, replenishing overnight serum. A nutrient-powered hydration. Gorgeous. Fun. I can't wait to try this stuff. I really, I think I'm most excited about the styling cream because I have some finishing, like more pomades, and then I have wax. I don't have a good like styling cream I love. Thank you so much, Amanda. That was so freaking cute and unexpected. And this is from Fine. Okay. Fun. these. This is, wait a second. Wait a second. You guys, this is fun. This is fun. Okay, first one I want to smell immediately is not another cherry. Okay, y'all, these bottles are so pretty. Oh, sorry, backwards. Look! Okay. I wonder if it smells like Tom Ford's Lost Cherry. It sure does. Oh! This to me is what I like to, like, this is what I would wear on like a date night maybe, or like a winter holiday party. It's just so, I don't know, warm. How do you, I feel like, oh, it's just so good. Really? What are you doing back? I just sprayed this not another cherry. It smells so good. Yeah. Look at the other ones. Do you want to taste test while you're here? Not taste test, but smell test. Smell test. Okay, this one is golden saffron, amber resin, and sandalwood. Ooh. I love a sandalwood. So pretty. This blue. Okay. Let me like get a piece of this paper. Okay. Okay. It's like, it smells like those ones that I have that are unisex. Remember the one that I gave Drake that I was like, I have so many, just take this. You need to smell it. No, just kidding. That's what it smells like. It smells really, really good. It's saffron smells like. So
I think that's probably like the
amber.
Yeah, the first one. So that's probably what it is.
Okay, and then this one's cute. This one's fluffy musk, cotton blossom, and creamy sandalwood. Can we just spray it? Sure. Chance it? Sure. We can do just your like maybe arm.
Wait, hold on.
Oh.
It smells like a Sephora.
Really?
Yeah.
I smell like the cotton, the fresh.
It smells like a Sephora, for sure.
Oh, I do like that. I thought it was gonna be muskier than it is, but I feel like it's. Wait, which one is it? Fluffy musk. Oh, maybe it's because it's fluffy. Cotton blossom and creamy sandalwood. I mean, obviously this one's my favorite, but this is the close second. Thank you. I love this. Okay, no, I just opened up this card, you guys, and saw all of the scents. I'm really, 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 really so happy with this one. This though, look at the smoked vetiver with the vanilla. Oh my gosh, that's one. Is that? Did I get that one? Yes. Wow, they did a really good job at picking out ones for me for sure, but I think that I'm gonna have to smell, let's see, I'm very interested in this guy, sweet on the outside, and maybe without a trace. Okay, it is now Friday night, and we have a fun weekend ahead of us. I am gonna wrap up the vlog here and start another one literally tonight, so don't fret. I just made probably one of the best treats I'll ever make in my life. You guys, I was like, I feel like I need to just be in the kitchen. Sometimes my endorphins need some help, and sometimes being in the kitchen is what helps that. So I made a little tuna salad, and I was like, okay, that's fine, but let's keep these good vibes going. So we tonight are going to Maddie's house to have a girls reunion with my college girlfriends. Megan's coming in town. It's Bailey's birthday weekend, so we're having such a good weekend, and I just can't show up empty-handed. And also, Annica does work today and tomorrow, and we'll probably be missing each other a lot, so I just want to be able to have a fun little treat here too. So stay tuned for the next vlog to see how these turn out. But ooh, the oven's preheated. Look at this marshmallow cream frosting. Yeah, oh, there's also a graham cracker crust. You know it. Thank you so much for watching. Subscribe to see how these s'mores brownie bites turn out. And I will see you very soon in the next one.